Welcome to the Ancient Ram Inn, a place where history and horror collide. With a legacy dating back to 1145, this building isn't just one of the oldest in Britain, it's also considered one of the most haunted. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring the chilling history and spine-chilling hauntings of the Ancient Ram Inn. The inn has earned a notorious reputation as a hotspot for paranormal activity, and that has drawn ghost hunters and thrill seekers from around the world. But what is it about this centuries-old building that makes it so terrifying? Let's find out. The story of the Ancient Ram Inn begins nearly 900 years ago. Built in 1145, the inn originally served as a house for the local priest and later as a public house, but its location is key to understanding its dark history. The inn was constructed on land that was reportedly used as a pagan burial ground, and some even believe it lies on the intersection of two ley lines, ancient paths that are said to hold significant spiritual energy. Over the centuries, this building has seen it all: religious conflict, centuries of bloodshed, and countless lives passing through its doors. But with such a long history, it's no surprise that the inn has accumulated its own fair share of ghost stories. Let's talk about the hauntings. The Ancient Ram Inn is said to be home to a multitude of spirits, each with its own tragic backstory. One of the most infamous is the ghost of a witch who was supposedly burned at the stake during the 1500s. She sought refuge in the inn but was captured and executed. Now, her restless spirit is said to haunt the witch's room, where visitors have reported feeling an oppressive presence and even seeing her apparition. The witch's room is one of the most active in the entire inn. Guests have reported feeling sudden drops in temperature, hearing disembodied voices, and even seeing the witch herself appear at the foot of the bed. Then there's the bishop's room. Considered by many to be the most haunted room in the house, it's there that visitors have encountered all manner of paranormal phenomena, from ghostly apparitions to furniture moving on its own. The room is named after the numerous clergymen who are said to have stayed there and never left. Some claim to have seen the ghost of a cavalier, a former soldier, while others have reported encounters with a spectral monk. There's a reason why many paranormal investigators refuse to stay in the bishop's room overnight. It's believed that the spirits in the bishop's room are particularly aggressive, with reports of people being pushed, scratched, and even held down by unseen forces. Over the years, the Ancient Ram Inn has attracted countless paranormal investigators eager to document the supernatural activity within its walls, from EVP recordings that capture ghostly voices to chilling footage of shadow figures darting through the halls. The evidence collected here is compelling and terrifying. Investigators have recorded strange noises, captured orbs on camera, and experienced sudden cold spots that defy explanation. Some of the most chilling evidence comes from the EVP sessions, where investigators have captured voices that seem to come from beyond the grave. Some of the EVPs say things like "get out," "help me," and even the name John, believed to be the spirit of John Humphreys, the former owner who spent decades documenting the hauntings. Speaking of John Humphreys, it's impossible to talk about the Ancient Ram Inn without mentioning him. Humphreys purchased the inn in the 1960s and lived there until his death in 2017. He was passionate about preserving its history, but he also became its most famous resident, and some say its most famous victim. Humphreys claimed to have been attacked by spirits, waking up to find himself being dragged out of bed or pinned down by an unseen force. John Humphreys dedicated his life to documenting the hauntings, collecting evidence, and sharing his story with the world. Today, his family continues to maintain the inn, preserving it as both a historic site and a place for paranormal enthusiasts to explore. The Ancient Ram Inn stands as a testament to the power of history, superstition, and the unexplained. It's a place where the past feels incredibly close and where the line between the living and the dead blurs. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying that the Ancient Ram Inn is a place that leaves a lasting impression. So would you dare to spend a night here? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this eerie journey through one of Britain's most haunted locations. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you never miss an exploration into the unknown. Until then, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, sometimes history is a way of haunting us. See you in the next video.